Lev, how you doing?
Yeah,
Good to
great,
see you
man.
again.
Good to see you
Uh,
again.
I know you. I know you're short on time, but I wanted to give a quick update on my Liccione-v-Trump Bondi DeSantis lawsuit. It's an election records fraud lawsuit under the RICO statute, and this is down in Florida. I'm the only Democrat that's suing because of this. There are 5 Republicans that are down here that have also brought lawsuits against the supervisors of elections down here, and it goes all the way up to the office of Ron DeSantis to the Secretary of State, and it's infected the DOJ and the White House now. And this is in D.C. It's a D.C. District Court lawsuit, and it involves VR systems. The elections contractor that handles voter registration and mail ballot processing. Mail ballot requests, mail ballot processing. So that's I'm about to be filing a motion to
Awesome.
alter amend judgment, and so that's going to happen next week. And I'm the only one in the nation that's suing Trump for violating his own election integrity executive order.
My man, God
Um,
bless you, brother. I mean, we did that's I mean, every little helps, every little fight helps. You never know which one of those breaks through, you know what I'm saying to you?
right,
So
right. And then the second thing I just wanted to talk about quickly is this Adelita Grijalva situation. The Arizona Secretary of State, too slow. She should have filed that lawsuit right away. We're a month into it now, with no representation for 800,000 Arizonians. And I don't know that we should be in court tomorrow. They should be in court tomorrow in D.C. and get the judge to swear her in. Done,
we have
right?
no leadership job. That's the problem. Just like you said, you're 100% right. We should
Mhm.
there if this was the shoe was on the other foot, if this was the Republicans, believe me when I tell you, they would have had her sworn in already. Just think
Yeah.
just
Yep.
think about what McConnell did. Why Trump was able to get 3 Supreme Court picks. Remember what McConnell did.
Oh
Remember how
yeah.
he got back. Remember
Yeah, with Garland. Yeah, he held up the
Exactly.
nomination.
So,
Yeah.
so what I'm saying to you is, the Democrats first didn't know who they were playing against, and now they're so disheveled. They're at each other. So, I mean, just they're all coming out with books talking about how they were. I mean, I don't even want to get into it right now. Where that's for a different time. But
Right.
what I'm
We
saying,
need to stop writing books, and we need to get inside the opposition's decision cycle and
absolutely.
put them on the back foot. Offensive lawfare, not defensive
Offense,
lawfare.
thank you.
Right.
Offense, John.
We
That's
need
what
to
I'm
be on
saying.
offense.
We need
And
to
that
be.
that and that isn't just politically, that's also with Ukraine. We should be sailing an Aegis missile cruiser up the Bosphorus and close the skies over the Black Sea on behalf of the Ukrainians, right?
I'll even give you better. If Donald Trump would just shut up and get out of it and say, leave this whole thing alone, the Ukrainians and the Europeans would already deal with Russia. The
Yeah,
problem is he is the one. Putin is using Trump and keeping him in here because that's Putin's wild
yeah.
card.
Yeah,
Because
Trump is the friction in this
exactly.
process, right?
Exactly, because
And
because Trump, because of Trump, Ukraine can't go hit deep inside of Russia all the time because Trump doesn't let him. Because of Ukraine, Trump, NATO can't knock down because Trump is like, well, I might not defend you. So if Trump would just get out of this whole thing, Ukraine and Europe would handle Russia because Russia's not the one thing Trump did say, right? That Russia is that paper tiger. That was the only thing that he said in this whole thing that by accidentally I think he said it. But
yeah,
John, I want to thank you so much for coming up. I want to thank you for your lawsuit. I want to thank you for your perseverance to be able to keep the fight on because it's a perfect example of what I keep saying all the time. Each and every one of us could do something. And you
right.
see, not only are you a subscriber, not only are you a paid subscriber, but you're out there suing, you're out there spreading the voice, you're out there trying to do whatever you can using whatever skills you have and brain power. And that's a great example of each and every one. point because right now, this is what it's all about. This is the line that's drawn in the sand. We don't have 3 years, 4 years right now. Right now, every day our Constitution rights are slipping away. And every day we need to join together. And every day we need to do what John is doing. We need to do what Mary's doing. We need to do what, each and every one. I'm not going to start naming. There's thousands and thousands of you are out there doing, each and every one of you out there. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Not for 1 second. Not, even when we get some good news. The day we stop is the day where he is out of office, and when we get control back of our democracy is that day where we could maybe all take a deep breath, because even then there's still going to be a lot of work because of all the destruction that he's done and all of the things that he's put into place.
Right.
But I
Yeah,
truly,
Lev, you asked me to contact you direct message, and I did about the lawsuit. But we need to connect directly so I can brief you in on all this. And
I'm gonna send me your info on on the DM, and then I will respond. I might be a day or so because I'm just all over. I got I'm I'm a one man shop.
You need me on the team, man. You need me on the team.
I'm building the team. I'm building it right now. Believe me, I'm building it right now. Listen, trust me when I tell you because I've done it on the other side, and we have everything in place. The biggest thing we don't have is we don't have that loyalty of financing to support the movement. We don't have that one Elon Musk, and we don't have a group that is behind the force, because it's all spread. And that is the biggest problem. And they have a monster machine. They've built it over years, because just take a look when they were just look how much. If I tell you how much money they raised over Charlie Kirk's death, if I tell you how much money they raise every time there's a Democrat says something bad about a Republican, and it's not about it's a different machine, and the mindset's different, and that's why I'm trying to change some of the mindset on this side for them to understand that it's like and the best analogy is like you have the Democrats are still trying to run that 1960s basketball offense. They're the 1960s basketball team, and they're trying to play the Lakers right now, or the Golden State Warriors.
Right. We don't need more kumbaya Democrats. We need some Urad Democrats.
Correct.
Right. And that's what I bring to the table down here in Florida. I tried to unseat Anna Luna, but the Democratic Party down here just kicked me to the curb. And now I'm considering running again against Luna. Right.
Let's talk. Well, then let's talk, because the Democrats, who'd you speak to here? Nikki Fried?
Well, the old Pinellas County where I'm at, supervisor elections, and Nikki Fried, they won't even return my calls.
Okay,
Right.
well, DM me. I will get back to you, and we'll have a talk, and I will make some phone call. But that's the problem. Listen, I was gonna run. I said to him, I said, you want me to stir up some shit? But they're like, this is the problem. You know what I'm saying to you? That's one of the problems. But John, we'll continue this call, because my wife will kill me because I gotta go help her put the kids down to sleep, and we got a lot going.
Tell her I said hello. She's a rock star. I watched the documentary. She was awesome there.
Oh, God bless you, man. I appreciate it, my brother. So me and you're gonna get in touch. Keep up the good work, and thank you so much for coming up, John.
All right. Thanks for having me on. Take care.
Take care.